Well, good morning. Texas Pond Bass Master here. Hope you're having a great day. I am. I'm here with my good friend, Michael, with Casting Across Texas. We are out at a lake, or a large pond, I guess you would call it, DeLoach Ranch, and we're hoping to catch some PBs today.
That'd be nice.
It would be nice. So grab your rod and let's go fishing and see how we do. So what are you going to be throwing today, Brother Michael?
I'm going to start out with some top water. I got a frog. This is a scum frog.
Oh yeah.
And then this is actually the one I caught. My very first frog fish was on this one right out here. And then I also have a whopper plopper. This is I don't know if you ever used one. This is a whopper plopper 75.
Yep, I've used it.
It's a little short, but it's fat.
Mm-hmm.
This one actually makes quite a bit of racket.
Yep. Yeah, I've got three or four different sizes of those.
Yeah, and then I got this. You recognize that?
What is that? Is that a 6 Sense Divine Swimmer?
It sure is. So we'll see. One of these hopefully will get the job done.
Yes,
I got
sir.
A few options.
Good deal. Good deal. Good luck, brother.
Yeah, you too.
So this is a beautiful pond. Got the big Samsung plant back over there. Got a little dock here. So we're gonna see how we do here this morning. It is an honor and a privilege to get an invite to come out here and fish. So hopefully we can catch some. So I've got my spider, Lunker Hunt spider, on my BFS bait finesse system. Got my favorite Army rod and reel combo with the 6 Sense Divine Swimmer. And then I got a favorite rod with the Shimano reel, and I've got my Z-Man Micro chatterbait. So I'm going to start out with my 6 Sense Divine Swimmer. It's Texas rig, 3/0 hook, weightless. We'll work our way around the bank, see how we do. Like I generally say in my videos, when you're fishing these swim baits, you can let them go to the bottom, drag them on the bottom. You can bump them up off the bottom, get a little action there. You can reel a little bit faster and bring it up into the water column, or you can even reel real fast like that and make it a top water bait. So you got several options here. It is a beautiful morning, about 50 degrees, just a slight breeze. There was a hit right there. There's a hit. Maybe a little bluegill or something like that. There's a fish. Come on, get out of that stuff. There's a branch down there. There's a bass. There you go. Well, no skunk today. Even though it was small, still a lot of fun to catch. There's a fish. Yeah, that feels like a decent fish. Hope I don't get hung up on these limbs in front of me. That's a little bit bigger. That's number 2. There's number 3.
Oh, that's a nice one. What are you catching them on?
6-inch divine swimmer. Another small bass.
Sorry, that's number 3.
Yeah, I didn't have my video rolling on that one. Michael was coming over here, told him that I had already caught 2. And I ended up catching that 3rd one. So I had to turn on the video after I already had it hooked up. 3 small ones. Beats a skunk. There is some nice bass out here. If you watch Michael's videos casting across Texas, you'll see him fishing out here on his kayak. He does catch some nice bass. Some other people just showed up. Looks like they got a small boat. I got hung up on something across there. Wasn't quite sure if it was a fish, but it was a fishing line. And it ended up having this lure on there. So the gentleman over there's got him a kayak. Michael with casting across Texas, generally kayak fishes, but he didn't bring his kayak today. I told him he could have, but he wanted to do bank fishing today. I'll try my micro chatterbait. This is the Z-Man micro chatterbait fire crawl. It's got a Strike King green pumpkin grub on it. Has a trailer. There's a lot of grass and moss around here, so it's going to be tough to fish this. Something right on the other side of that. Something hit right on the other side of these reeds. But I don't want to take a chance of losing my chatterbait. There it is. Oh, something over there. It took it. There it is. Look at that. Number 4. I was using that micro chatterbait. When I got over here to the edge of these reeds, something hit right there. But I didn't want to take a chance of losing my chatterbait over there. So I threw my 6 cents Divine Swimmer swim bait back out there. And there it is. Nice little bass. Number 4. So you got a kayak out there and you got a 2-man boat out there. And you got Michael over there on the dock.
So what's your total?
4.
4?
Yeah, the last one I caught, I was riding these reeds. I was trying to throw my micro chatterbait.
Yeah.
And when it got right in front of those reeds, he hit it. But I didn't want to take a chance of losing it and throwing it back over there. So I grabbed my 6 cents, dropped it over the top of those reeds, bam, hit it. It was a small
Does it
one.
seem like they're closer to the bank?
Yeah, yeah. I switched over to this Guggen baby bass lunker log, but
I put a brush hog. Last time I was here, I caught one on a brush hog right down here.
That's not yours hung up on that power line, is it?
One of them is.
Is
There's
it?
a couple up there. One of them's mine, yeah, from last time I was here. It's a dead power line though, he told me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I retrieved this off that. There was a fishing line hung up there. I thought I had a bass.
Uh-huh. I looked at the radar. It's just real scattered, not anything real heavy as far as rain.
Is that one of your old
Well,
ones?
no. That's nice.
You can have it.
No, that's okay.
I don't use those.
Really? I've never used them either, but I'll try them.
No.
That's a spook.
Yeah, I threw over there. I thought I had a fish next to the bank. And then I saw the line, and I kept pulling the line. So I ended up casting out 3 or 4 times before I finally got it hung up again. And
these are high dollar baits. These are not.
so then my swim bait got hung on the hook, and that's how I was able to stretch it in far enough and then cut the line.
Yeah, I'm gonna lure this way. I've done really well over here. The biggest one I caught, the 6-pounder, was in my kayak. See where the water drainage thing is? Just on the other side of that.
Wow. Have you caught any today?
I had one I hooked up with with a 6 cents with a swim jig when I was on the dock, and I guess I didn't set the hook good enough because I reeled him a little bit and he jumped and he's gone. Yeah. It was a decent sized one too.
Yeah, I had 2 hits. One hit right on the bank over here.
Yeah.
And I threw back a second time, hit a second time. I thought I had it and didn't. And then over here I was dragging down the side with this lunker log, and I had another nice hit.
So it seems like
There's something there. Maybe a small bluegill. Got it. Small bass. Number 5. Well, it's been a good day of fishing. I ended up with 5, and
finally got
Michael
one.
just caught one. What'd you catch it on?
What do you think? Mr. 6 Sense Divine Swimmer
Imagine that.
in the slop over there.
One
on
of
the other
these,
side.
one of these baits.
Yep. Weightless too.
Yep. All righty.
They definitely work.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother. There's a hit. Feels like I got a fish. I get around that bamboo. Bass number 6. Six Sense Divine Swimmer. Well, it's been a good day of fishing. The weather turned out to be beautiful. It was a little bit chilly this morning, got a few sprinkles, but now we got sunshine, got some wind, but it was a great day. If you like the channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. I ended up with 6 today. They were all probably a pound, a little bit over a pound. A couple of them were a little bit smaller than that, but they were fun anyway. How many did you end up with?
I ended up with 1, and I had one pretty good one that actually spit the hook on one of my swim jigs. So.
And you caught the one on a 6 Sense Divine Swimmer.
I did.
Imagine
it
that.
works.
Imagine that. Well, get out there and go fishing.
Bye, guys.
Tight lines, everybody, and we will catch you later.